JNA Real Estate is here in Sembawang today in one of the most highly sought after executive condominiums in the north of Singapore, known as Parc Life. Now, if you are looking for a high floor, 3-bedder private property at an affordable price, this may just be the unit for you. This is Yong Jin, and welcome to yet another episode of JNA Unlocked. Where we are at right now are at 2 out of the 4 pool areas within this development, and the unit that I have for you today is at Block 35, one of the closest blocks to these 2 main pools, and is of course the nearest with access to Canberra Park through the side gate just behind me. We'll get more to the locality later. Let me first show you the unit. Let's go. Welcome into this beautiful 936 square feet 3-bed 2-bath unit. As we step into this home, you'll realize that some tasteful renovations had already been done where the owner spent close to $60,000 worth. On my right is where storage cum display shelves have already been installed, and in my opinion is super practical as it also triples up as shoe cabinets below. Now to my left is where the suggested dining area is, spacious enough for a 4-seater. But if you prefer, the balcony in front of me, which we'll explore in a while, also makes a great alfresco dining space. Much of the renovation costs have been put into the living area, where we have a built-in TV console and feature wall installed, along with cove lightings and downlights to illuminate the space. Now over here, we actually have a 3-seater sofa set placed by the owners, but if you prefer, you can actually opt for a slightly larger one. Now just look at the viewing distance between the sofa and the TV. It's roughly around 3 meters, which not many other developments in the area have the privilege of. Now lastly, we have the ceiling fan installed just above me to ensure that you lounge in comfort while you enjoy your favorite Netflix series. Let's now step up to the balcony where you are greeted with a partial unblocked view, especially that we are on the 10th story. This balcony is already well equipped with the highly durable EvoRich composite decking, automated blinds and invisible grills, totaling up to about almost $10,000 spent in this space alone. Where we are facing right now is the southwest. If you're concerned about the afternoon sun, fret not, as the structural wall ensures that any afternoon sun will only be very minimal. Now before we head into where the cooking usually happens, let me first share with you some upcoming exciting plans by the government around the area. If you're caught up with the news, you will already be familiar that the government has planned the North-South Corridor, which will include the North-South Expressway, reducing the average travelling time to the city by 10 to 15 minutes. I'm glad to share with you that one of the entrances to the expressway will be within a 5-minute drive from Parc Life. And in Singapore, if you are close to an expressway exit, you can get around the island in no time at all. However, this of course is expected to be completed in 2029, and in my opinion, it is a positive factor that will increase the demand of this development should you decide to sell and move on to your next home in about 5 years and after. Now as we step into the kitchen, it is fully equipped with a cooker hood, hob, built-in oven, plenty of cabinetry spaces, as well as kitchen tops on both sides for you to do your meal preparations. We also have a dedicated space here, fit for a 2-door fridge, and a corner right here where you can actually fit your wine chiller as well. Now behind me, we have the yard where the owners are currently using as their storage space. We are now in one of the common rooms, decent size, being able to fit a queen-size bed, and placing it right here will allow you to wake up to an unblocked greenery view every morning. So we also have a built-in wardrobe right here that came with the developers, extremely well maintained, which means that you don't have to spend additional costs on replacing it. Now let's head on to check out the master bedroom. As we step in, you'll immediately notice the impressive size and beautiful chic style of this master bedroom. That is of course to note that one of the 2 common rooms has been combined with the master. Now if you are a couple, I think that this will be the perfect configuration for you. But if you are a family who would require the bedrooms to be standalone, I'm glad to share with you that it will not be costly at all to reinstate the walls of the 3rd bedroom. That is of course when you compare it with the price point that this high floor unit is going for within this development. Now to my right is where the owners get ready for a day or night out, with the dressing table tucked right at the corner here. And behind me is a full-fledged 5-panel floor-to-ceiling wardrobe, which is also as good as a walk-in wardrobe on its own. Now moving towards my left, you'll realize that there's ample natural light pouring in through the large windows, creating a well-lit work environment with display shelves fitted right above here. And finally, behind this wall is where the owners retreat to after a long day out. Currently, there's a queen-size bed placed right here where the owners will get to enjoy an unblocked greenery view as they wake up in the morning. But of course, if you prefer, a king-size bed is also possible to be fitted here with this current configuration. As it is the master bedroom, it also comes with an attached bathroom, decent size and well equipped with plenty of space to place your toiletries. Not to forget, it's also side by side with the common bathroom of this unit, which is also fully equipped and well maintained by the owners. Now before we wrap up the home tour, let me give you a quick summary about the nearby amenities. In terms of the locality, we have plenty of amenities within a 10 minutes walking radius. Just across the road at Proxima at Gambas and Notcom2 is where you can grab a quick meal at coffee shops and also find multiple childcare centres, along with enrichment centres to enroll your little ones. For groceries, the nearest will be just a 5 minutes walk away from the side gate at the foot of your block to Prime Supermarket. It is located at the Sunbreeze HDB cluster where most of the essential services are, such as a medical clinic, hair salon, hardware store, and of course a 24 hours coffee shop. A quick 10 minutes walk will get you to Sembawang MRT station and Sun Plaza, where you'll find plenty of shops and restaurants. And lastly, if you are more of an active person, preferring to work out in the gym, play some indoor sports, or go for a swim before ending off with a sumptuous hawker meal, the relatively new Bukit Canberra will just be what you are looking for, being within a 12 minutes walk away from Parc Life. Now that we've come to the end of the home tour, I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did presenting to you. Remember to like the video and subscribe to our channel. And most importantly, if you love this unit, do remember to give our listing managers a call. Once again, this is Yong Jin, and thank you for watching yet another episode of JNA Unlocked.